आता ही जी आहे ही विनया अभ्यंकर. विनया अभ्यंकर म्हणजे मी आता काय सांगू, ही माझी क्लाससाठी पण आणि माझ्या या प्रोफेशनची पण ब्रँड अँबॅसेडर आहे असंच मी म्हणेन. कारण ही माझ्याकडे येऊन गेल्यानंतर हिने इतक्या लोकांना माझ्याकडे पाठवलंय की मला आता लक्षातच येत नाही की विनायकचे कोण. आत्ता जेव्हा हे सगळे आम्ही हे व्हिडिओ टाकायला लागलो तेव्हा प्रत्येक जण सांगते मला, हो आम्ही विनयाकडनं आलोय, हो आम्हाला विनयाने सांगितलंय. आणि त्याच्यामुळे ही विनया ही जी ही मनाने इतकी चांगली आहे की मला म्हणजे अगदी थोडक्यात सांगायचं झालं तर माझ्या दृष्टीने जगातली एक सुंदर स्त्री कोण असेल तर विनया आहे. इतकी मला ती मनापासून आवडते कारण ती मनाने खूप चांगली. ती तिचं जे काय सगळ्यांना मदत करणं हे तिच्या इतके चेहऱ्यावर रिफ्लेक्ट होतं. आणि इतकी शांत आवाजात मी कुठेही मला बरं नसेल, मी कुठेही बाहेर जायचे असेल, हिचा मला मेसेज येणार, ताई काही लागत असेल तर मला सांगा, ताई काही वाटलं तर मला सांगा, ताई नीट जा, ताई आलात का. म्हणजे ही सारखी माझी काळजी करत असते, केअर घेत असते असं मला वाटतं. आता हिचा अनुभव तुम्ही हिच्याच तोंडून ऐका.
थँक्यू ताई. नमस्कार, मी विनया अभ्यंकर. माझी प्रथम ओळख झाली लाटकर ताईंशी बिकॉज ऑफ माय फ्रेंड अमोल. अमोल अँड मी वर कॉलेज फ्रेंड्स. And at that point of time, Latkar Tai was very popular as an accounts teacher. So many of my classmates also used to attend her classes. So Amol was a student, and it so happened in 2019 that I started facing some health issues, which doctors weren't able to diagnose. So that is when I got speaking to Amol, and Amol said, "Chal, tula Latkar Tainkade neto." I had no idea what connection there was between an accounts teacher and him taking me to Latkar Tai for guidance or direction. So I tried coaxing him a little to, knowing whether she's an astrologer or she has learned palmistry or what. He said, "Nahi, Swami त्यांच्याशी बोलतात, तू चल माझ्या बरोबर, I'll take an appointment for you." So saying, he took an appointment, and there I was sitting in front of Latkar Tai, and I had gone there with my dad, and Amol too had accompanied us. So basically, when you hear Latkar Tai, Swami त्यांच्याशी बोलतात, the image that you have in your mind is altogether different. And there Latkar Tai was dressed in casuals and with a very warm and approachable demeanor. And then Amol said, "Okay, start asking her questions." So I asked her about my health problem. After that, she started meditating. She asked me a number of names of friends and relatives, and to my surprise, almost 75% of those names were present in my life. They were related to me or were my friends. So that is where the surprises started coming or flowing in. And I'm very glad I got my dad along with me that day, because in the flow of talks or events, you don't have that much presence of mind to know, okay, I can relate to this name or I cannot. And suddenly she came up with this name, Dr. Soni Konet, she asked. So my dad said, yes, we used to visit him 15-20 years back. He was a general physician. He was our family physician too. So she said, is he practicing even now? My dad said, yes, he is. So he said, bas take her to him. He will cure her in 45 days. सगळं छान होणार आहे, डॉक्टर सोनी तुला बरं करणार आहेत, काहीही झालेलं नाही. Believe me, there was so much reassurance and conviction in her tone that I think I felt half better at that moment itself. Then she asked me if we had visited our Kuldev, and she was very spot on with that, because for many generations nobody from my family had been to our Kuldev. Now with modern times, I feel these are traditions we are forgetting. Earlier, people used to visit Kuldev for every happy occasion, for example, marriage, birth of a child, or year on year they would pay a visit. But these days we have forgotten all this. In our family, what had happened was, some 5-6 generations back, nobody was having a child in the family. That is when our great ancestor, great grandfather, had asked for Shri Ram and Ram Navami as a festival. And surprisingly, for the 1 year that went by doing service to Ram, Shri Ram, a child was born, and that too exactly on the day of Ram Navami. I think in these flow of events, we forgot about our Kuldev altogether. She very nicely told it to me. She said ki Shri Ram is an Atithi, he is a guest visiting your place. What about the father? You've forgotten your Kuldev. That is where it struck us what was going wrong. So she asked us to visit our Kuldev, and believe me, it turned out to be a wonderful family vacation with my in-laws, me, my kids, all of us visited. One thing she had asked us to do during that visit was to dress up royally, accessorize. She said, "Zari kaठाची साडी नेसा, royally दागदागिने घाला." Why? She said, he needs to know that he's kept you happy. You need to show him you're grateful for all that he's given you in your life. It was such a beautiful lesson to take. I make sure we follow this every time we visit a temple or visit a kuldev. So I feel these are traditions we are forgetting, which we need to hold on. And I'm going to pass all this to my kids. Every visit to her has been a lesson. The same visit, she also happened to tell me that there is a broom in the house. Now she had entered my house. We were right here on Prabhat Road. I stay in Bowdar. And she happened to say there is a broom, there is an adjacent wall, and there is God placed next to the wall. And for some reason, we just couldn't, come to know which spot she's talking of, because where my gods were placed, there was no broom there. After 2 days, we had a eureka moment. We came to know that we had done Vastu Shanta 5 years back, and the head of Vastu Purush was placed exactly in the drain of the kitchen. There was an adjacent wall, and our maid used to place a broom there. And when I called her to tell her this, she said, exactly, remove that broom from there. So it was very shocking. I didn't know where I had placed things in my house, but she knew. So all these things, all these incidents that keep happening, they are so mind blowing. There's no logic behind it. When you sit with her and you start asking her questions, what you witness or experience, you just cannot place or find any logic in it. And I think this is where logic ends, divinity begins. After that, I visited her multiple times, sometimes with my friends, sometimes to ask some silly questions, and sometimes with my friends, acquaintances, and sometimes only to do a namaskar for Guru Purnima. During many such episodes, whatever she used to ask my friends, things placed in their homes, or situations they were in, which only they knew. And these incidents, witnessing these things, would always bring goosebumps to me. Sometimes she would say, साखरेचा डब्बा रिकामा आहे घरी, तुझं लक्ष नाहीये. शिळी भाजी पडली आहे फ्रीजमध्ये, कुठे लक्ष? मंगळसूत्र विकायला निघालीयस, नको विकूस, ठेव. बेडशीट बदललास का आज? आबोली रंगाची भिंत आहे घरी. And all these things, they would be just so shocking to experience. Probably just a thought in my friend's mind and she would know, की नाही, मंगळसूत्र विकायचं नाहीये. So these things, these episodes that I witnessed, this is nothing but divine energy or divine power that she has, which is flowing through her. And I feel we in turn are very blessed to have experienced it, to have access to her, and I'm very, very grateful for it. One thing I just love about her is the solutions she offers is so doable. Never have I experienced her telling people to spend any exorbitant amount over something or anything. Her solutions are very simple and often bringing people very close to God. One namaskar daily in front of God is all you need, she says. Isn't that also very doable? Later on, it so happened that in 2023, my daughter was supposed to appear for her 10th. And just like any other household, the pressure started building. She had severe anxiety issues with her exam. So that is when I thought of Latkar Tai. I thought of calling her. All that I wished was, to get a stotra or a mantra to probably calm her down, reduce her stress a little. And that is when I called Latkar Tai. She said, come over, but come over with your daughter. Now I thought convincing her would be a little difficult because she was in that reluctant frame of mind where she thought every other person she would meet would tell her, काही नाही, अभ्यासाची गरज आहे, बाकी काही झालेलं नाहीये, But when we visited Latkar Tai, it was a different experience altogether. I think she just understood her. She got her every nerve. What surprised me was, in spite of there being a huge generation gap between my daughter and her, she turned out to be, such a good counselor to her. And my daughter in turn landed up confiding in her, finding a therapist in her, a listener in her, and that helped and went a long way. She happened to score very good marks after that. She got into a reputed college. And the solution that Latkar Tai had asked me to do in that phase was she had asked me to write Sri Swami Samartha in a book as many times as I wish. She said, he will take care, don't worry. And I started writing, and now when I look back, I feel there was a lesson she was trying to teach me in that also. He leave everything in the hands of God. Tots karta ani karvita sharan tula bhagavanta mi. With this lesson and with this issue getting sorted out, today what has happened is my daughter is a student and she trusts her and listens to her more than me. ती अजिबात त्यांच्या शब्दाच्या बाहेर नाही आहे. इंस्टाग्रामवर वगैरे किंवा कुठल्याही सोशल मीडियावर कोणी स्ट्रेंजर जर अप्रोच करत असेल, ही कोणाशी चॅट करत असेल, मी डिलीट करायला सांगितलं तर ऐकणार नाही. बट इफ ताई आस्क्स हर टू डिलीट, शी डू इट इमिजिएटली. अँड आय एम सो हॅपी and I feel she is blessed to be in Tai's company. We can see a change in her, some kind of maturity, I'd say, that is coming in her because of Tai's presence in her life. Whenever someone I know wishes to meet Latkar Tai, the first thing I tell them is, तुम्ही त्यांच्याशी तुमची आई असल्यासारखी बोला. Means you talk to her as if she is your mother, because that is when you will pour your heart out. More than anything else, what I love about Latkar Tai is she's a very good counselor, a therapist, a listener, always listening, understanding, absorbing, but never judging. I feel that is her biggest quality. She is very broad-minded for her times and very approachable. For me, she is my life coach. She is always there for me to be answering the silliest of questions that I have. Even when my mother was on her deathbed, she would SMS me saying, "मी आहे, स्वामी आहेत पाठीशी." And those words brought so much strength and courage in me that it's very difficult for me to express it. All I would say is I'm very grateful for her presence in my life. For me, her presence in my life, is nothing but Swami's presence in my life. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tai.
आता हिने जे ईशानीबद्दल सांगितलं, ईशानी तिची मुलगी, पहिल्यांदा ती आली इतकी टेन्शनमध्ये होती की आता मला वाटलं की हिची मुलगी म्हणजे फार संपलेली केस आहे, की ही काहीच ऐकत नाहीये, काय विनयाला केवढा त्रास असेल असं मला खूप वाटलं. पण माझी एक सवय आहे ना की मी स्टुडंटमध्येच माझं लाईफ गेलेलं आहे, त्याच्यामुळे मला कुठलाच स्टुडंट वाईट वाटत नाही, कुठलाच माणूस मला वाईट वाटत नाही, कारण त्याच्यात चांगलं काय हे शोधायचं असतं. तर तशी ती मला ईशानीला घेऊन आली माझ्याकडे. आली ईशानी एकदम, मला हिचं काही पटत नाही असं तिने मला सांगितलं की आईचं काही पटत नाही. तिथेच मला कळलं की हिच्या आई वाचून पान पण हलणार नाही. एक दिवस असा येईल की ईशानी ही तिच्या आईच्या शिवाय किंवा हिलाही तिचा सगळं, कारण ते स्वामी दाखवत होते मला की त्या दोघींचं बॉन्डिंग कसं आहे, काय कसं. ती जे बोलत होती त्याच्या मागचं मी काय बघत होते की ही मुलगी स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट आहे, ही ऑन द स्पॉट कुठलंही डिसिजन घेऊ शकते. कारण जी मुलगी माझ्या समोर येऊन बोलते की मला माझ्या आईचं काहीच पटत नाही, याचा अर्थ तिच्यात डेअरिंग आहे. फक्त ते डेअरिंग योग्य मार्गाने नेलं पाहिजे. ते डेअरिंग योग्य मार्गाने नेण्यासाठी मी तिला काही सांगितलं असेल तर ते मी ईशानीलाही सांगितलं नाही की तू हे कर ते कर. तिला जे जमलं ते तिने केलं. आता ही ईशानी त्याच्यानंतर माझ्याकडे क्लासला आली. जशी ही माझी ब्रँड अम्बॅसेडर आहे तशीच तिची मुलगी, हिचीच रिप्लिक आहे, सगळं हिच्याच सारखं करते, सगळी हे करते. आणि नवीन येणाऱ्या मुलाला ती काय सांगत असते की जे मॅम सांगतात ना ते तुम्ही ऐका. माझी सवय, मी एक सिंगल लाईन नाही मारत, मी डबल लाईन मारते. तिने आता तो इम्पॅक्ट असेल की तिला कळतंय की स्वामींचं हे कळत असेल, पण येणाऱ्या स्टुडंटला माहीत नसतं की मला काय कळतं. ती सगळ्यांना सांगते, मॅम मी तुम्हाला इथं डबल लाईन मारायला सांगितले ना, तीच मारा, ते तेवढं ऐका, तुमचं सगळ्यांचं कल्याण होईल. हे तिला ह्या ह्याच्यात कळतंय. ती माझ्याशी सगळ्या गोष्टी शेअर करते, सगळ्या गोष्टी बोलते. आणि तिच्यातला जो मी कॉन्फिडन्स प्रत्येक वेळेला बघतीये की ती इतकी म्हणजे ती खरंच हुशार आहे. आणि ती ज्या पद्धतीने ती येते, माझ्या तिथे बसते, कंटाळत नाही. जी मुलगी अभ्यास करणार नाही म्हणते ती मुलगी माझ्या इथे 3 तास बसून अभ्यास करते, अजिबात कंटाळत नाही, स्वामींना घाबरून नाही बसत. ती काय रोज येऊन स्वामींना नमस्कार करते का? नाही. पण एक त्यांचं ऑब्झर्वेशन सांगते की मी त्या दिवशी उदबत्ती लावली होती. तर आता ती घरातली सवय असेल काही असेल, पण मी उदबत्ती लावली. मी स्वामींच्या समोर उदबत्ती लावल्या माझे दोन्ही स्टुडंट ते उठले, त्यांनी स्वामींना नमस्कार केला आणि क्लासमध्ये बसले. तिचं म्हणून तिने जे आत्ता सांगितलं की इंस्टाग्रामवर मी म्हटलं नाव हे डिलीट कर, तिने एकही सेकंद विचार नाही केला. एकही सेकंद तिने डिलीट केलं. त्याच्यामुळे मी जर रात्री 11ला होमवर्क सांगितलं आहे त्यांना, तर ते सकाळी 7ला येताना होमवर्क करून येतात. हा स्वामींचा आशीर्वाद तिला मिळावा, चांगलं व्हावं, हीच माझी स्वामींचरणी तिच्यासाठी प्रार्थना आहे.